something in the air. Down by the river, down by the river. Come on, come on, come on,
Who's the dragon lady?
Trouble. Edna Littlemore.
She's coming our way.
Fingers and Buddy. Out!
2 minutes.
Out!
1 minute.
Oh, great. Deal another hand for Edna Littlemore. She's on her way.
That dame's worse than the Grim Reaper.
Believe me, we know.
What's on your mind, Mrs. Littlemore?
Well, the whole town knows you're never going to make a go of this boat.
Is that right?
Did you come here for a reason or just to slag off my father?
Why not cut your losses now? Quit while you're behind. I'm prepared to give you a good price for this hulk.
You want to buy our boat.
Call me a generous old fool, but I'll even throw in bus tickets for you and your father. You can start afresh, somewhere else.
Well, generous old fool. We've got work to do.
Yes, you can see yourself out.
You're making a very big mistake.
The Tingala Rose was the first unionised boat on the river.
It's part of our national heritage.
Exactly. Which is why it needs to be restored properly.
Its heritage is as an honest working boat, not some prettied up, plastic-coated, glass-covered, don't-touch museum piece.
Way to go, Dad.
That's enough. I was doing you a favour. But if that's the way you want to play it, I'll see how long it takes before you come begging. Hammond!
Yes, dear.
She's not going to give up that easy, Dad. You know what she's like.
No, relax. What can she do to us?
Well, Harry, you are the head of the Department of Inland Waterways Licensing Division, are you not? I want it done, Harry. No, now. Today.
Vermin infestation, lack of trained adult staff, inadequate hygiene facilities.
A pack of lies. They got to be joking.
When do we laugh? There's more. Unsafe industrial practices, schedules not met, air and water pollution.
That's what I think of this stinking rubbish.
Stinks all right, of Edna Littlemore.
Yeah. She's trying to put us out of business so she can get her slimy hands on our boat.
It says they're sending an inspector.
And if the inspector's report goes against us, we could lose our license to run the boat.
Look, it's a cinch. We just make sure the inspector has a really great time. What's your problem?
The problem is that we don't know who the inspector is or when he's coming.
You don't?
No.
2 round tickets, private cabin. You do take personal checks.
I take everything personally. What I don't get is, 1 minute you're calling this boat a stinking hulk. The next, you're taking a pleasure cruise. How come?
Let's just say this is one trip that I don't want to miss. And personally, I think you should be hiring someone to take care of the baggage more adequately.
Sink in here.
Hey, they've been pumping iron for a whole week.
Cabin 1.
Come, Herman.
Yes, dear.
Oh, great. I'm back. Who let her on board? She's a paying customer, pleasure cruise. Oh, yeah, right.
Today must be the day when the inspector's coming and Dragon Lady's here for the kill.
Exactly. But we're going to make sure that the inspector has nothing to complain about. But we don't know who the inspector is.
It's simple. Inspectors dress badly. They arrive unexpectedly, and they book under some dumb name like Smith, Jones, or Brown. Hey, trust me, come on. It's a piece of cake.
Well, don't just stand there. Put it down and go.
Well, where do you want them?
Anywhere, and then get out. Clumsy fools. I'll be calling my lawyers if anything's broken.
No bones broken, dear.
I meant the luggage. Oh, leave it alone, Herman. Let's get on with the business.
So trust me, the Smith, Jones, and Brown theory is the ultimate inspector test. What do you think?
I don't know. I used to love Leonardo. But he seems so shallow.
Let us know when you're with us, babe. Sarah, it's science. The science of human nature.
It's the science of dumb.
Well, you got a better theory?
I'm working on it.
Good morning. I'd like a round-trip ticket, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
The name, please?
Smith. Rudolph Smith.
So, Mr. Smith, are we talking business or pleasure?
Oh, purely pleasure. Holiday, actually.
There you are.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, that's our man.
He doesn't look like an inspector.
Look, they're not supposed to look like inspectors, okay? They walk the earth like humans until that fatal moment when they reveal themselves. It's a joke. Read my lips. He's from the department. We suck up to him.
We can't afford to take any chances. Okay, we'll tell the others to make sure he gets the treatment.
Science of the dumb, eh? Yeah. Oh, morning, sir.
Round trip, thanks. The name's Jones.
Sorry?
Jones? Jones.
Nice suit, Mr. Jones.
Well, according to my watch, you're about to depart, so can I have my ticket?
Certainly, Mr. Jones. Chuck, the scientist of human nature here, will fill that out for you. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like a ticket, please. The name is Brown.
B-R-O-W-N.
Won't be a moment, I just need a word with my assistant. So we've got Smith, Jones, and Brown. What do we do now, rocket scientist?
Hey, do I have to do all the brain work around here?
Chuck, please don't use the words eye and brain in the same sentence.
Okay, look, I know, we watch all three, okay?
You had to think about that?
Rocket all night long. I'm going night long. Easing with the greasing.
You're bluffing, aren't you?
Cupcake. This is one game. I'm gonna win.
You haven't won a game in 40 years, buddy.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Go fish.
Not everyone could have a beautifully restored paddock like I have. But I do admire anyone's attempt at running a business, as long as they maintain standards. Oh dear, what is that smell? Herman, I need water. How does one get any service around here?
Listen and learn. The 10 Gala Rose welcomes you aboard and hopes your journey will be educational, entertaining, and safe. If anyone would like something from the galley, orders are now being taken.
I think I'm going to faint.
Well, your pleasure is our business, ma'am, so go right ahead. Something for you? Okay, sir.
Have you any fresh chicken?
Oh, yes, we have free-range, organically slayed, naturally delicious.
Can you put it in a sandwich?
Rye, wholemeal, or white?
White.
Okay, we have 4 kinds of lettuce.
Now, hold the lettuce.
5 kinds of cheese.
Hold the
6
cheese.
kinds of dressings.
No dressing.
Oh, well, if you don't mind me saying so, sir, I admire your choice.
Your tea, Mr. Jones?
I didn't order any tea.
Oh, it's compliments of the captain.
Oh, how thoughtful.
If you'd like to order anything from the galley, it won't take a minute.
Well, perhaps a chicken sandwich with some lettuce, cheese, and mayonnaise. M-A-Y-O.
N-N-A-I-S-C, coming right up.
Impressive.
Perhaps you'd like some maps and brochures on the area?
Very impressive.
Is there anything else we can get you? Anything. Just name it.
I'll let you know.
Excellent. Linda. You know what I think you're right. Guess what? Jones is the inspector. I saw him taking notes in our service. So it's Jones. What now?
Right, so we go with the flow.
Give Jones whatever he wants. He wants a chicken sandwich.
Right, it's fruit, cheese, and crackers. If there's anything else you need, I'm your man.
Well, this will be fine, but thanks for the service.
Hey, it's no problemo. I mean, in your line of work, has to be good. Detail is everything, right?
What do you know about my line of work?
Well, Mr. Jones, man to man. The notebook kind of gave it away.
Really?
And I might be out of line here, but when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Oh, I'm flattered. But I would have thought most people would find writing a novel boring.
Writing a what?
Novel, a historical novel, set on a paddle steamer, which is why I thought...
take this away.
What are you doing?
It's off.
What about the sandwich?
It's off.
Well, it looks all right.
It's off.
Yes, well, I'm very hungry.
It's off. And I'm off. Have a nice day.
Excuse me. A man could die of hunger around here.
This is easier than I thought. Time for phase 2. You know what to do.
Yes, dear.
Oh, sorry.
So, is it Jones?
No, he's just taking notes for some hysterical novel.
It's your theory that's hysterical, Maple Boy.
My sandwich?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Smith. Chicken sandwich. That's what it was, wasn't it? There wasn't any lettuce, no cheese, no dressing, right? Oh, if you don't mind me saying so, sir, I admire your choice. Sit down, it's all right, I'll bring it to you. Relax, it's a slam dunk.
A huge big dirty rat. Where? It was down there. It was staring at me. Well, we've never had a rat on board.
So how'd it get here?
Biologically speaking, rats are very mobile rodents. They can climb anything. Who cares how it got here? It was going to eat me. Yes, it's true. They have very broad appetites.
What are you, the rat info line?
We have to get that rat.
Here, boy. Free cheese.
I've got it. Little fella was snoozing in the hole. He's all tuckered out.
Deep coma. Must have heard Linda scream.
Should wake up the dead. No offense.
Don't you worry your pretty little head.
Hey, you guys can't play here. We got customers.
Whoa, man. I've nearly got it beat, man.
You heard the man. I'll find somewhere quiet.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oops, let's get out of here. You're rats, sir.
My what?
Our clients find them excellent traveling companions.
Well, I could say the same about a chicken sandwich.
Coming right up. You guys get acquainted.
It's only a matter of time before the inspector plays his hand.
Please, can I have my sandwich?
Sorry, something came up.
I'll pay in advance.
It's him. I knew it. We'll start a conversation and take him on a guided tour. Once he sees the rodents, the Tingala Rose will be as good as ours.
Oh no!
They weren't in here before.
They are now. Get them before they get loose.
Smith is the inspector. I saw his badge. He wants a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich you were supposed to be getting him?
Find out. Whoa! Flying in.
More bad news.
A mouse plague.
Pretty sure we got them all.
Notice anything unusual?
They're all white.
Exactly. They're domestic.
Well, who'd let a bunch of mice loose on the boat?
Does the term dragon lady mean anything to you?
Edna Littlemore?
Ta-da.
We've got to stash the mice.
Naturally, I feel that someone of your prestige should see everything this vessel has to offer.
Yes?
We thought your rat might be lonely, sir. We brought the mice to keep her company.
Well, if you think that's a good idea, yeah, put them over here. All we really want is a sandwich.
Yes, sir.
It's coming right up.
Is he all right?
Herman has a fascination with floorboards. How can people be allowed to run such a disorganized business? Filth. Where are they? Ah, the galley.
Can I help you?
Yes, Mr. Smith was interested in a tour of the galley.
I was?
Oh, you must.
We're kind of busy at the moment.
Not too busy to satisfy a passenger's request, surely. Perhaps you'd like to lead the way. Mr. Smith.
Really? I...
Oh, I insist. You never know what you might find.
taking orders from the galley?
Your pleasure is our business.
A sandwich and a mineral water would be fine, thank you.
So are you enjoying the trip?
Very much. It's not often I get the chance to put my feet up. Working for the government can really take it out of you.
You work for the government.
Oh, it's not all bad. I get to travel around. Somebody's got to do it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Nice work. Where'd you learn that?
Showing horses. Who's the sandwich for?
Mr. Smith. He's... that's funny. He was right behind me.
Was that a chicken sandwich?
Yes, for Mr. Smith.
I ordered a chicken sandwich. I wouldn't want to see it wasted.
Well, if he doesn't want it and you do, we'd kill two birds with one stone. I mean, we didn't kill the chicken with a stone or anything. It just died. Brown's the inspector. She works for the government. Okay, she told me all about it.
Okay. Give her the sandwich.
That's what I was doing.
No, give me the sandwich. Give it to me. You see, this craft prides itself on presentation.
What?
We train our own staff. Well, she does try very hard.
That's a perfectly
Bad sandwich.
I made it myself.
It's the wrong sandwich.
Fine. I'll just go get the right sandwich. The sandwich that isn't the wrong sandwich. The perfect sandwich. The sandwich made in heaven sandwich.
That's the one.
Right.
Poor thing. She was adopted. Never got over it.
Ah, a delicious chicken sandwich?
Was the last time I looked.
It's good.
Obviously, they've managed to cover serious problems in the galley and here in the lounge. The engine room might just be holding together, but we know what's really going on here, don't we?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand perfectly. Mum's the word.
We're almost back at the wharf and we still don't know who it is. And I still say it's Smith. Brown practically told me she's the inspector. Well, it can't be Jones because he's just the writer. It has to be Brown. But Smith has the badge. Listen, it doesn't matter who the inspector is. It just matters what they're going to say in their report.
Look, okay. There's only one way to find out. Excuse me, Mr. Smith, we were kind of wondering about the report.
What report?
Oh, I couldn't help seeing your badge. You are the inspector, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. I'm a police inspector, but I'm here on holidays.
What? I knew it. Excuse me, Miss Brown. You said you work for a government department.
The Department of Weights and Measures. I'm the cleaning supervisor.
If it isn't Mr. Smith and it isn't Miss Brown, who is the inspector?
Actually, I am. And this has been the most extraordinary experience in my inspecting career. Rats, mice, cockroaches, stale food. Unbelievable.
We're not getting a report. We're getting a death sentence.
And not before time.
Hope you're satisfied.
Perfectly.
All right. Quiet as a tomb.
Well, when you've been around for as long as I have, you'll appreciate a tomb as anything but quiet.
Oh, sorry. It's the wrong cabin.
Whoops.
Yeah, actually, this...
So where have you been?
I'm just getting my land legs.
Not such a funny boy now, are we? Tell your father I've cut my last offer by half.
Ah.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones.
A word, please.
Hardly a five-star event. Rats, mice, plastic cockroaches.
Look, I can explain.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What, a inspired historical recreation? Week's atmosphere? So real you'd think you were back there? Would that be your line of approach, son? The sights, the sounds, the appalling service.
So that's it. I suppose we lose our license.
No, I loved it. I really did. In fact, I loved it so much I'm going to recommend it to your colleagues at the Historical Society.
What?
Yeah, the one thing I couldn't quite get was how he did that trick with the old-time gamblers.
What?
The two eccentric people playing cards in the cabin. Brilliant illusion. Whatever your other problems, and believe me, you have a few, that alone is worth the price of admission.
The gamblers.
That clever illusion.
Yeah, so how did you do it? Was it wires? Lasers?
Sorry, see, it's a trade secret. And...
Excellent. Excellent. Anyone would think the boat was haunted. Well, I better go and file my report. Can't thank you enough.
Oh, yes! You two might think you're pretty clever, but I assure you I will have this boat.
Lucky you use your powers for good and not evil.
We should take the rat and mice back to the pet shop.
It's too late for that.
What have you done with them?
Special delivery. Slam dunk right through the porthole of the River Queen.
They'll breed like wildfire.
Yeah, right on. By the time old dragon lady finds them, there'll be millions of the little critters all over her boat.
Good one, Chuck. Yeah, way cool.
It's easy peasy, just simple math.
And your Smith, Jones and Brown theory was right in the end too.
Like that was in doubt.
Like it was blind luck.
Luck hasn't got anything to do with it. You see, the Finmeister always knows exactly where he's going.
Whoa!